What's happening, fandoms?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today, we're going back to Avatar: The Last Airbender, but this is the live-action Netflix adaptation. And there's been a lot of chatter online about this show. First, that it was going to be amazing, and then some stuff about how they're changing the character arcs. I'm hoping it's still going to be amazing, but
because we watched the whole Avatar.
Yeah, we watched the
and I really enjoyed
version,
it,
and it was so much fun. And Appa had so much fun too. Appa says hi,
and I miss Aang.
Yeah, we're going through Korra, the Legend of Korra now, and it's a very different feel.
Right.
We're in season 3 now, and it's getting pretty good.
Right.
But it's just not, it's not the same. It's a different kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because we got so invested with Aang for the whole entire series of Avatar, so that's why I'm like, the cuteness of Aang and Appa and the rest of, you know, the cast, we truly missed the whole entire cast.
Absolutely. Some of the casting that I've seen, they look very much like the original characters. So very cool in that regard. But I think Appa says, let's go. So let's go.
Let's go. I was trying to think of Appa. Is that Ba Sing Se?
It says capital city. It didn't call it Ba Sing Se.
Oh. Ooh. Wow.
I don't even know who this guy is.
Oh. Oh. Earthbender.
He's an Earthbender. But who?
Damn.
Earthbender.
Oh.
I like the way this is being represented.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Oh.
Ooh.
Come on.
Go, 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 go.
All eyes but ours.
Oh.
We'll be prepared for your attack.
When your king receives those plans, he will redirect his forces to your borders.
Is this Ozai?
Rally the support of the other nations, the water tribes and the air nomads, and the entire world will turn their attention to the Earthbenders.
Big plans.
You wanted us to know.
Because it is our time.
Oh, just
Man, poor
immolated
guy. Turned him to ashes.
him. Woo.
A masterful ruse, Your Highness.
Ah.
Water.
Oh, I love it. Earth.
Oh.
Fire. Air.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I
For
like the
millennia,
cherry
the
petal
four
thing.
nations have lived in harmony.
So
And the
air
visuals
temple.
are beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah.
And it's all CGI, which is amazing.
Oh, look at Aang.
Maybe. Maybe that's Aang.
It is Aang.
Guess so.
Wow.
All right.
Show off.
I was gonna say that.
Just enjoying the view.
I was gonna say that at the very
I
beginning.
was looking for you. You skipped training again.
It's all the same drills.
There's still a lot of work.
Oh,
to be
right
done
here on
before
top.
the air nomads from the other temples.
Like there's
Right.
How many are coming?
It's not just blue. There's details in there.
Appa. I hear appas.
Yay! Air buffalo.
All of them. If we send him away before he learns these things, he could fail to be everything we need him to be.
Interesting.
And he and the world might never recover from that.
Yeah, we never saw this side of things.
Not meant for a child. But it is not our place to choose who bears that burden.
The world needs you, Aang. You're to leave
That's
right away
heavy.
so you can begin training in the other disciplines.
For a 12-year-old.
Right away? Leave my friends? Leave home? Leave you?
Now this.
Yep. We
will be a
saw
huge
this
burden for
moment.
anyone.
It's so
You're not just
sad.
anyone, Aang. You're strong and kind and generous.
He sure is.
Remember that.
Appa.
Hey, Abba.
Hey, Appa.
Couldn't sleep either, huh?
He looks
He's
so
so
big.
floofy.
He's massive.
Gyatso says I'm supposed to be the Avatar. Me. I'm scared of my power. I'm scared of being alone.
You got Appa. Aww. That's a great bonding moment.
Scared.
He looks great.
Yeah. So they gonna attack them?
I think that's where they are. Is that an air temple? Oh! Yeah, they're here.
Sisters, we're under attack!
Wow.
Wow.
That looks so cool.
Wow. Then when he comes back later on, everything's vanished, right?
I don't
That's
know.
how we watch it on the anime.
I mean, in the animated, we don't know how long it was before they attacked. It could have been the same day. Oh man. This is a more grown-up version of this story.
Yeah. Wow. Aw.
The Nickelodeon version was meant for kids, so a lot of this stuff happened off screen.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit more mature.
It's so intense.
Uh-oh.
That's how they got trapped, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Whoa! Gyatso is a badass.
That's why he disappeared for 100 years.
Avatar state.
And that's how he disappeared for 100 years,
Yep.
right?
That's...
Wow. We went to the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Every bit of that has been seen before was seen as flashbacks. Wolf Cove. I didn't know how to name. Okay.
We get to have an intro for each character here now.
Yeah.
All right, listen up.
Our way of life. Keeping it alive is our duty.
Keeping ourselves alive is our duty.
I know that. And if Dad were here...
But he's not here. I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's how it started.
Yeah. And as children viewers, you don't really realize that village doesn't have any adult men in it, you know?
Katara, soak later, paddle now.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What is causing this to happen?
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, right through a tunnel.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
You okay?
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, this should be Zuko's
Oh, yeah.
ship. Just pumping out black, dirty black smoke.
It's Zuko.
Look at him.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
Dang.
Their clothes turned to purple, then blue.
I like the glowing tattoos.
That's so cool.
Oh.
I'm just responsible for the safety of the village.
Yep. Okay. They're doing a pretty good job so
Yeah.
far. I am enjoying this.
And now where's Appa?
Yeah, we didn't get Appa yet?
He's right there.
Well, we won't get any answers until he wakes up. We need to let him rest. Come on.
Little bit different than the other story, but
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
The only settlement in that area is Water Tribe Village in the South Pole Territory. That's where we have to go.
Oh,
What
look
do you
at
think we'll
Uncle
find out?
Iroh.
Yes.
There he is.
Because of the light.
You think I'm imagining things? It's my destiny.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. He's having a nightmare.
Hey there, buddy.
He's like, why is this is different?
Yeah.
Hey, get away from him! What are you thinking? Have you completely forgotten your training? What did I say about keeping your guard up?
We'll see him soon. Here he
Oh,
comes.
there he is.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
That's so fluffy.
Oh, man, he looks so floofy. I like it. He looks so real.
Yeah.
Very well done.
You say you went down in this storm?
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then
Everything changed.
And the Fire Nation attacked. Only
I love
the
it.
Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most,
He left.
he vanished. The last time that the great comet was seen in the sky was 100 years ago.
Almost.
Goosebumps.
He may seem like just a boy, but he's much more. He is the last Airbender.
And the Avatar.
And we will see our homes and families again. Or we will die trying.
Yeah, he's very dedicated. I think he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Zuko's very intense early in the show. He's got to be super, super over the top intense.
No one visits other nations now. We're only friends with our own kind.
Oh. Sako.
Good. Your skills have never been sharper.
I need to be at my best when I face the world's ultimate warrior. They say Avatar Kyoshi took down an entire squadron of Earth Kingdom soldiers single-handedly.
Well, you've certainly prepared enough. Now, how about a nice cup of jasmine tea?
I can find balance. By finding balance, you can feel the energy.
I like it.
Oh.
Look at that. Yeah.
I don't understand. Why are they here? After all this time, what could they
Sokka has
possibly want?
armor. I like it.
Yeah. He's more than the last Airbender, aren't you? You are the Avatar.
Can't wait to see what this is like. It's so very similar.
I know.
Man, they've done a good job of retelling almost
Prince
every
Zuko.
part of this.
Firstborn son of Fire Lord Ozai.
But there's more to being a leader than just catching fish. You have to give people something to live for. That's what the Avatar is. He's hope.
This is
You need
Katara.
that just as
Yeah.
much as we need food and shelter.
It's so Katara.
I know I
Yeah.
do.
Accept.
He doesn't even have a power.
Well, this has already lasted longer than the fight in the animated show.
Yeah.
He just kicked him once and it was
Who
done.
needs an army now?
Cool. I like it.
Can't be.
It's
Wow.
You're in charge.
Oh.
Now,
Hmm.
let's go save that weird kid.
Okay. Weird kid can save himself.
Exactly.
At least that's how it happened in the original show.
There are many who never imagined this day would ever come, myself included.
Peace comes from respecting life, not killing and destroying.
A noble sentiment, Avatar. But in the end, for most of us, it doesn't matter how this war started.
It looks like Uncle
It
Iroh.
only matters
For
how
sure.
it can end. And the belief is that by capturing you, the Fire Nation can finally bring that about.
I really enjoyed the Iroh and Aang connected there
Yeah.
before he escaped. In the animated show, he escaped so quickly that there was never a chance for anything like that.
There's no way you're getting me on that.
Oh boy. Well, they will grow to love riding on Appa.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. Aang's gonna do a little information gathering and get his stick back.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Fire! Now!
Ooh. Nice flying.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Oh, that does not look like a nice landing.
Yeah!
Hey, kid!
Sokka!
Okay.
That was in the show. That's how.
Come on. Deflect it. What was that? I like that we're getting enough little differences that we don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Well, I knew that part.
Can't believe you
Well,
guys came
she
for me.
didn't do that in the animated
No.
Those flameheads, they can't just step all over us. You know, the firebenders aren't gonna give up. They're gonna keep coming after you.
You know, I was thinking 8 episodes isn't enough, but if you think about it, these are an hour long. The original show, the episodes were only 20 minutes. They could literally tell the whole story pretty much in 8 episodes. If they could condense it down like they are. I think we're already into episode 4 worth of animated show here.
Let's know.
No.
Yeah. Same thing that happened, basically.
Now this would be a huge burden for anyone. But you're not just anyone, Aang.
Oh, wow. This is a lot more crazy seeming.
Yeah.
Intense and powerful.
Wow. That's powerful.
Yep.
Woo.
Yeah, he calmed himself down. Interesting. Small little changes.
Yeah.
And yet they keep the connection the same because she's there for him afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing a pretty good job here. This is really nice.
Complete my training and master all the other bending skills so I can bring balance back to the world.
Oh, is that all?
This was my home. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
Sokka.
It's only after we've lost something that we realize how much it means to us.
Mm.
I'm the Avatar.
Yeah.
And this is just the beginning.
Yes, it is.
Woo!
Well. All right. Incorporate that. Certain of those actors seem familiar.
Yes.
Like their faces feel familiar. I just don't necessarily know how to attach a name to the face.
Oh, because they're in there.
Yeah, and they're
Costume.
all done up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I think
I'm
that
really
they did
enjoying
a really
this.
good job of casting.
I really enjoy this. It makes me reflect through the anime.
I mean, we've done almost shot for shot every scene from the first 4 episodes of the animated
Probably
show.
5
or maybe 5.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly, but them visiting the air temple is at least the 3rd or 4th episode. I don't recall exactly which, but it's quite a ways into it. And it's crazy how much of the original show they're just incorporating, pretty much cut and paste. And they've storyboarded it out, and all of these scenes, all of these locations.
It looks somewhat similar.
Yeah, they all look very good.
They did really good job creating the cinematic part on this.
Yeah, the visuals
Quality
are
is
stunning.
Yeah,
The other
quality
thing
is
that
so
I'm
much
very
good.
much enjoying is the representation of the bending powers.
Right. the earth,
they seem physically real.
Yeah.
Right. They seem very real in a fantasy way, right? Yeah. But they have a feeling of being physically present, especially all that earth bending at the beginning. That looked phenomenal. It looked like real effects that they were, like maybe practical effects, like they were shoving the earth up and those sorts of things.
Even the airbending in the water is just wow.
It seems, the firebending seems almost exactly like what they would represent it in the show. The airbending, it seems like they've taken some liberties a little bit, because in the original show, airbenders cannot fly.
Right.
Not without their glider. They have lost that ability.
Right.
So they cannot fly, but it seemed like Aang could literally just fly. So they've made some changes to the powers, and they use sort of a shimmery, almost like a heat shimmer effect to represent the airbending, so that it has a physicality to it that you can physically see, which I think is smart.
No, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying this so far. Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Everything.
All of it?
All of it. I mean, because, we've so invested to Aang when we were watching the anime. Then when we went to Korra, we're like, oh, Aang's dead. And everybody else is all,
But he has to be.
Yeah.
In order for there to be a new Avatar.
The next Avatar.
He has to be.
But I mean, I'm loving the shows. By far, my expectation was, met. Quite high expectation I have.
Yeah. I did not expect them to keep as much identical as they did. I expected there to be some significant changes. There were some fairly minor changes. And then there were some a little bit bigger ones. One of my favorite parts of this episode was a scene that never occurred.
Which is?
Was the conversation between Iroh and Aang while he's in the jail cell or whatever, which never occurred. And it in the animated series, we don't really get an understanding of Iroh's like core motivations until
at the very end.
way later in the show. But this kind of hinted.
Well, because we've seen from the preview.
Sure, we know the end results, but this kind of hinted at that in a way that we never saw this early.
Correct.
In the original show, and Iroh is such a key character.
He sure is.
And is so important to the story. It's good to see more of him now, and for him to not necessarily be, because in the animated show they kind of played him up to be a simpleton, just serving his nephew or whatever. And
but don't give clue, don't ruin to other people.
Well, I mean, I'm sure everybody that's watching this has seen the original show.
I mean,
I like that they've played him up to be a little bit more wise and less of a comedic.
Right.
Like he still is talking about his tea,
right,
or whatever, but he's not the butt of the joke. He's just it's just a piece of his character.
Yeah, but
not the entire.
Don't
thing.
give it out because some people probably have not seen it.
Well,
I'm sure for us fan of the Avatar, we've seen it, but don't give it out. Don't be a.
Of course, you're right. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say I was a little worried that this was gonna be bad.
Nope.
Because there were some things going around.
I don't care what people say.
Made it seem like there was going to be some problems, but so far I very much am enjoying it. And
it's kind of like One Piece and this.
Well,
but we have not seen the One Piece, anime.
Exactly.
But,
so it's hard to say whether it's like One Piece.
But I mean, the way they feature it, the cinematic on this is just fantastic.
I can tell you there's some pretty significant differences between this implementation and the One Piece. Because in the One Piece live action, their 8 episodes ran us through like almost 100 episodes of the animated of the anime, right?
But remember, this is what, 1,000 episodes?
Yes, right, exactly. So this one, there are 4 seasons, something like 100 episodes.
Right.
Less than 100 episodes total of Avatar. And I suspect that this season 1 of this show will closely follow season 1
or 2
or maybe 2
more,
of the original show.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait.
Very, very different in that regard, in that we're getting a shot for shot recreation almost. So far, anyway.
Well, thank you again for tuning into our show channel. We really appreciate you guys. If you like Avatar, and we will continue to this journey because we are loving this. We love Aang and the whole cast.
We'll include a link to our reactions to the anime version of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
There's a whole bunch of them. I mean, it's just, we started with Avatar from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So join us, and we really enjoyed it. Well, thank you again for loving our show, liking our videos, to get the algorithm going, to share to the other folks who have not heard of us. Thank you again for subscribing to our Small Mighty channel to help us grow to 30K on this channel. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.
Episode.